Hello, new and advancing trumpet players. Every once in a while, there's a little bit of maintenance that needs to be done on your instrument. It's pretty minor, but it's very important, especially to keeping a good sound and a nice clean transition between notes, and that's oiling your valves. So, I've just recently washed my trumpet, and I made a video about that you can check out. I'll link to that at the end of this video. But the first thing you need to do when oiling your valves is take the valve out. You want to pull it all the way out, and then we're going to apply some oil here on the metal part, not on the holes, but on the metal part itself. It's also very important that you actually take the valve out of the trumpet. Putting oil in through the bottom, taking off the valve cap, is not going to get it where it needs to be. It needs to be between this metal part and the metal part here at the valve casings. And when that moves up and down, it's got to be lubricated or it'll get stuck. So we'll put that valve back in, and now we'll show you the process of oiling valves. You want to make sure that you've got the right number valve and the right casing. It's better at the beginning to take out just one valve at a time. I have a couple out right now just because, again, I washed the trumpet. But this valve on it says 3. And 3 is going to be the valve closest to the bell of the instrument. So we're going to take some oil, and we're going to drip it again on this metal part. You don't need very much, just a few drops will do. And then we're going to slide it into the valve casing. I like to kind of move it back and forth a little bit, up and down, just to really spread the oil around. Then you're going to want to make sure that the number on the valve is facing the mouthpiece, and then you're going to want to turn it until it clicks in the event that it doesn't just click in right away. There are little nylon guides or plastic or sometimes metal guides here, and these need to click into a little groove inside the valve, and if that doesn't click into that groove and it moves back and forth a lot, then you're not going to be able to blow through the trumpet, or if you can, it'll sound a little bit like a very distressed cow. So this valve on it says 2. It's etched into the metal up here. And we're going to again put a little bit of oil on here. We're going to put it back inside the casing, up and down, side to side. And then we're going to make sure the number is facing the mouthpiece and click it if it doesn't click right in. And that's all you need to do in order to oil your valves. Now sometimes, even when they're oiled, they'll get kind of gunky. And that's when it's time to give your trumpet a bath or take it to a repair shop for a chemical cleaning. And again, there's a video that I'll link here at the end for how to wash your trumpet. Again, if you oil your valves and you go to play and it doesn't work, make sure they're clicked in and make sure the number is facing the mouthpiece. And as long as it's clicked in and the number is aiming towards the mouthpiece, your trumpet should work. If that doesn't work, try turning it the opposite way. There might, on rare occasions, be trumpets that are built differently. Hope this video helps. Make sure you oil your valves about once a week, or if you're playing a lot, it might need to be every 3 or 4 days. Sometimes in dry weather, it'll dry the oil out more quickly, and then you'll need to oil more often as well.